Happy November. Happy beginning of the holiday season, whether or not you've already dusted off your Christmas music collection or you are violently against listening to Christmas music until after Thanksgiving. You do you. But if you are listening to Christmas music, Stream Beats, A Very Lo-Fi Christmas, is there for you. 30 lo-fi Christmas tracks on Spotify, Apple Music, all the places. Link in the description below. But whether you are looking for a gift for your gamer/streamer friend, or you're just looking for you, maybe preparing for Black Friday, let's jump into some gear. Huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Elgato, and more specifically, the Epoch Cam app. Epoch Cam is an app that allows you to take what's probably the best camera you own, your smartphone, and turn it into a webcam, either over Wi-Fi with incredibly low latency, or plug it in via USB for like virtually zero latency, and it works just like a webcam. Considering the app is free to download, there's no reason why you shouldn't just download it and give it a shot, see if it looks better than your current webcam, or just use it as a second angle. And the upgrade to the Pro version is only $7.99, and that gives you extra features like full HD resolution, use of the super wide angle or telephoto lens if you're using an iPhone 11 or later. We actually did a whole video on it, reviewing it a couple weeks ago, so if you'd like a little more information about it, I'll link that, or if you'd like to go straight to the download page, link to that in the description down below. So we're gonna run over some really cool gear that came out this year that maybe you should either look into picking up this holiday season, or, you know, tell a significant other, nudge them, send them a link. I don't know how your relationship works, whatever works for you. But if you feel like there's something I missed that maybe should be on this list, feel free to jump into my Twitch stream and let me know. I spent a lot of time in just chatting. I stream every Monday, Wednesday right now. I actually took off Saturday because we're working on some new Stream Beats stuff that I'm really pumped for, and it requires a little bit more of my time. Link to my Twitch stream in the description down below. Let's get into gear. We've got some affordable stuff. We've got some high-end stuff. We've got some customizable stuff. That's always fun. But let's start this list off with something I feel would be a really great holiday gift. If you've ever been on a multi-hour stream and you found yourself talking way too much, maybe you're streaming, maybe you're gaming with a bunch of sweat bags, and you're kind of screaming your voice out, this little mini fridge will hold more than enough liquid sustenance than your throat will ever need. While the footprint is pretty dang small, so it'll fit on your desk, it will still hold 6 cans or 4 taller bottles in there if you take out the divider. And for streamers who like putting all their stuff on camera and making it look nice, it's got a bajillion different colors. Actually, I think it's 7 to be exact. Pretty sure it's 7, not a bajillion. One of those colors though is cow print, so that's neat. Let me know if you end up getting the cow print, legitimately. Please tweet it at me, let me know. No judgment here. This is a very, very safe space. I might laugh at you though. But on the other hand, if you find these long gaming sessions turning out to be a little bit sweaty, and really, who hasn't? This combo gift of a candle warmer / smart outlet is perfect. Since these Wemo outlets are actually integrated into If This Then That, you can actually connect your candle warmer to your Stream Deck and use a button on your Stream Deck to activate and deactivate the candle. Not only will this keep your candle far away from your expensive gaming gear, but it will help you keep your room more welcoming. You know what I'm talking about. Let's turn to something a little bit more customizable, something you can make one of a kind and turn your gaming area into a place of pride. Did you know that you can make your own custom designed oversized mouse pad with whatever design you want on it right on Stream Elements? It's meant to be a part of their merch store setup that streamers can use to brand their own, well, mouse pads in this situation. But pro tip, if you don't have something you want to sell to the masses, you can make one, buy it yourself, and then take it off like I did. The mouse pad is 18 inches tall by 36 inches wide, which is just ginormous, and the print on it is incredibly detailed. They do a fantastic job, and the fact that it's only 20 bucks ends up probably making this my favorite gift suggestion this year. Keep in mind the shipping, at least on mine, was $7, so it will end up being about $27 total. And if you're a special person, maybe doesn't have their own design for a mouse pad yet, why not combine it with something like a Fiverr gift card? You can have a custom gaming design made on Fiverr for like 10 to 20 bucks. And technically, Fiverr doesn't do gift cards, and I do think they're actually dropping the ball on that one. That's a huge opportunity. So just make a little coupon yourself. Get creative, show some effort. I believe in you. But now let's take a look at a newer mouse that a lot of people have been raving about, the HyperX Pulsefire Haste. At $50, it's well within the gifting price range, and it weighs only 59 grams. I'm sure a good chunk of that due to that honeycomb cutout design you got on there. It has their HyperFlex USB cable as well as their pure virgin grade PFTE skates for super smooth mouse movement. Or if you're looking for something a little bit more conspicuous, Colorware, which is a professional custom painting company, actually just added a brand new mouse to their lineup, the Logitech G502 wireless, as well actually as the G Pro wireless and the G Pro keyboard. You can individually decide the colors of all 3 different panels, including the left and right mouse buttons and even the buttons on the side, and the quality is it's just phenomenal. I actually used a Magic Mouse for like 10 years and the paint never wore off. Of course, just a reminder, links to everything I talk about in the description down below. This is like one of my favorite things. I'm gonna go put it back. Let's get back into customizing your room a little bit and let's talk about some RGB light options. I got 2 for you. One of them is a super affordable set of smart RGB strip lights from a company called Govee. Not only can you choose the color and or animated effect directly from the app that controls it wirelessly, but you can actually choose the individual colors of every single LED on the strip. The customization options are limitless. And the 16-foot version of this strip light is only $25. There's also a 32-foot version. So, you know, go nuts. But if you're looking for some lights that are a little bit more front-facing, Corsair this year just released the LT100 lights. It's a super clean looking RGB light beam or pole. Beam pole. Both the pole and the base itself actually line up with super diffused LEDs, which makes the lighting effect incredibly smooth looking. They are completely customizable within iQ's software, and the top piece is actually modular. So if you want it to face backwards and light up your wall, you just pull it out, flip it around, and stick it back in. And, oh, wait for it, you can put a little headphone stand on it. Technology is amazing. You can pick up a set of 2 of these for $129 in the link down below. And lastly, let's talk about microphones, because this year was a great year for microphones. Like literally there are like 3 or 4 on my list that are all better than anything that came out before 2020. And 2 of these are super cheap and sound fantastic. The Fifine K669B and the Razer Siren Mini, both of which are less than $50. The Fifine is actually what, $35 right now on Amazon? Keep in mind, these mics are bare bones. They have literally 0 features, no headphone jack, no software, just plug it in and actually start to sound pretty dang good. Both are great options for budget gamers and streamers who are just looking to capture their sexy voices. Plus, they both come with a pink variant of some kind, so there's a plus. However, if you're looking for some higher end mics, my 2 favorites are probably the Elgato Wave 1 and 3 and the Shure MV7. I get a lot of people asking me which one is better. Neither of them is better. They're both very different. The Shure microphone is a dynamic microphone and the Elgato microphone is a condenser microphone. Plus, they both have their own advantages. For example, the Elgato Wave mic has the Wavelink software, which is basically a Go XLR built into your computer, or like a voice meter, if you're familiar with that, but way easier to use for streamers. Whereas the Shure microphone is not only a USB microphone with all the controls built onto it, but it has an XLR output. So when you're ready to upgrade to a full XLR setup, you don't have to replace the microphone at all. Yeah, I think we got some good stuff on here though. I hope this kind of gives you some direction on maybe what to look for on Black Friday, or what to, write on a piece of paper and slip it under your significant other's pillow, or just, someone who loves you. Parents, I don't know. Old teachers that get excited when you visit their classrooms. I don't have any of those, but I know some people do. Anyway, if you have any other questions or even suggestions, leave it in the comments down below, or again, jump into my stream. Let me know. I stream every Monday, Wednesday. And if you need some music for either your streams, your YouTube videos, or just Christmas music around the house, Streambeats has got you covered, because it's copyright-free music for all your content. Every song has been individually approved by YouTube to be safe and not demonetize your video. There are 4 genres, links to all 4 of them in the description down below. And guys, as always, happy streaming.
Yeah, they went back around.
Oh, no! Come on!
What is happening?